Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make an origami finger dragon. It has its horn here, two little wings, and it can even go on your finger. If your finger's big enough, it'll fit. We're going to need one sheet of square paper, and we're going to start. So, if you want your dragon to look like this dragon right here with your white side, this is my white side. If you want your white side to be your main color of the dragon, you'll start with your colored side up. If you don't want it to be like this, with the white side main color, you're going to start with your white side up. I'm going to start with mine with the white side up. The first step is we're going to fold each corner to itself, like this. Give that a nice sharp crease. This is an expert level fold, by the way. So for beginners, I'd recommend another one of my videos, like my origami candy box or frisbee. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Do the same thing. So up, then up. I have my stuffy zucchini, mentioned her in the last video. Then we're going to fold up. So you see this edge right here? I'm going to fold it into this middle crease line. I'm going to fold it up. Then crease that really tightly. Unfold. And then do the same thing on the other side with the other edge. Crease it sharply. Now for one of the hard parts. I'm going to bring this edge right here up, just up to that line. Same thing on the other side. Bring those two edges up and let this middle line crease up like this. And you're going to push that up. Now you should have a little stick pointing up. And to fold that down to the side. Do it to the other side. Now keep it like that and then flip it over around so that your paper looks like this. Now you're going to fold. Now you're going to do the exact same thing that we just did. So fold this edge up to the middle. And unfold. And do the same thing here. Now the squash fold. Oh yeah, that's called squash fold, I think. Pretty sure. No, it's not a squash fold. I don't know, but it's one of the harder folds. Fold that over so that it's the same thing. 1, 2. Flip your paper over. Ooh, a nice circle there. Then fold that top part down. And then you see you have the flaps that you just made. I'm going to pick it up and move those to the other side. Now for some of the harder parts, you're going to fold down this edge along that line. Make sure that you have a point down here and it's not flat. To fold this down so that this can go over smoothly and there isn't a rough edge there. I'm going to crease that pretty roughly. And you don't have to flip it over, but if you want to, you can flip it over and then do that. Also, for this step that I'm going to do, if you want your paper to be a hummingbird, you can stop at this next step that I'm about to do, and then you'll have a hummingbird. So the hummingbird step, you go down, which is really hard. Push this down, and then you see it's flat, and you can make it so that it's like this. Now you have a hummingbird. If you want a dragon, stick till the end of the video. This is a hummingbird if you want it. Now, go down this edge right here, down to this edge. Oops. Don't do the whole thing. See, you still have this part. Only do one side. See, now your paper should look like this. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Now, you're going to fold down this part like you just did. Do the same thing on the other side. Unfold it and then you can push it down. Hummingbird step. Then fold down. This like this. Flip it over. And then fold down that. Now your paper should look like this when you're done. Once you fold these flaps flat, and then see this, you can open that up. So do the same thing on both sides. Now comes the harder parts. So the first step is we're going to fold this part down along this line right here. Now only crease this thick part right here. Try to crease it as well as you can. Now you have two little flaps in here. I'm gonna unfold that one. Same thing over here. Their paper should look like this. Now we're gonna do a pretty hard step where you fold up this, and these sides will kind of want to go in. So you would push them in. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't go far enough. Oh no, I didn't. Then your paper should look like this now. I'm going to fold that down so there isn't flaps anymore. It looks like this. Fold that down. Do the same thing on the other side. And now on this side you still have flaps. And then I'm going to fold down this top part again. Just crease on the thick part. Now unfold, unfold, and now do the harder step, which is pulling this up. Now for this one, don't fold it down, and then flip your paper over and fold it in half. Now your paper looks like this. Going to go like this, and then, oh wait, yeah, so like paper should have flat on the bottom and it should have a little arrow. And then you're going to fold down. So this is going to be your dragon's leg. I'm going to fold that down. And here's your dragon's wing right here. So you're going to fold the leg down, flip your paper over, do the same thing on the other side to match the little dragon's leg. And then you're going to flip it back over, fold down these wings. They don't have to stay down. This is just so it looks good. Okay, and now you have your wings. If you want to start with your tail first, you can, which that's what I'm going to do. You can start with your head first, where you'll go to a few steps later, so like maybe a minute later. I'm going to fold down this part along that line that goes straight up to the wing, and unfold. Oh wait, I mean, do it on the back now. So you see why I just did that? Instead of going like this, oh wait, no, you can't do that. So you would go like this, and then kind of try to push this down, and it should automatically bring that down. See? So this is where you're going to put your finger. There will be a part of the tail that comes up, so it'll look more like a loop. Now this kind of looks like a hummingbird, doesn't it? Now you're going to fold down that flap and do it on the back. And then paper should look like this. Fold in that. Okay, now your dragon's tail is done. Now you're going to do the head. So we're going to do a paper crane head where you fold up this part and then flip it around and then do it on this side too. Now bring it back and then go like this, flat again, and push it up. Now, if you want your head to be a little stubby like this, or yeah, sticking out like that, you're going to put this pretty far forward. But if you want to have a short head, then you're not going to put this that far forward. Now, wait. Tell me if the screen just turned gray for you, because it just did for me. I'm going to fold this down like this, and flip it over, then go like this on the other side. Now you can open up the middle. If you want your dragon to have a horn, you can fold this back as best as you can, because there isn't really a marking that you can do for that. There you go, your dragon's complete. Thanks for watching.